The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with Paul Reed. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, Colin Sexton out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Richards in at the center position. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Barrett with it. Fades and shoots. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Harden against Barrett. Here's Harden. The kick out to Maxey. Second chance shot. And Embiid with the lay-in.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Barnes against Harris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It seems you can bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Now Maxey. Pass to Harden. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Reed. Maxey surveys. 6 on the shot clock. Over Sexton. Richards pulls it in.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Sexton passes to Williams. Maxey against Sexton. Driving inside. It's blocked. And he stays with it. Takes a 3. And James Harden pulls it down.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
Embiid. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Barnes. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Harris passes to Reed. Back to Harris. Fires top of the key. Yep, that one goes.
Well, there's not much you can do about that, fellas. I mean, Harris is so good at remaining focused, concentrating on the basket, and sticking it to the defense.
Now here's Sexton, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. For 3, Barrett connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Sixers leading. Up top, Maxey. Checked by Sexton. There's the block. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Here's Harden. Richards pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Barnes. 15 in his last outing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Harden. To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 4. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Sexton. Outside Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Embiid. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Embiid passes to Harris. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shoots from 14. And he gets the jumper to drop. Embiid's got 8.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
And Toronto calls time here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Joel Embiid. On defense, the Sixers. 4-point game. Barrett can't hit.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Maxey, the 9-footer's on the mark.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
Sexton passes to Barnes. Over Harris. And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist by Sexton.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
For three, Maxey. Barnes with the rebound.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Sexton passes to Richards. Shoots over Embiid. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got his second bucket on the night.
Negates the tight defense with the fadeaway. Slick move and a nice touch on the shot.
Harden can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Sexton. On the take. And he hits it to tie the game.
The first step of Sexton. I mean, it really helps him get to the rim.
Harden against Barrett. To the paint. Oh, Williams with the block. Sexton finds Barrett. Pass to Richards. Harden against Barrett. Clock at 6. No good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Harris misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Barnes against Harris. Lets it fly. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 5 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
For the Sixers. Bamba's checked in for Embiid. Oubre comes in for Harris. Tucker's checked in for James Harden. And it's Melton in for Maxey. Now here's Tucker. Pass to Melton. To stop the drought. And the layup is good.
I love how much fight Melton has in him. This guy is just gritty. Not letting the defender get the best of him there.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Now here's Bamba. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by Bamba. And the 76ers lead by 2. And here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he just disappeared against New York. They needed him. Here's Quickly. They get it back.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Dick. 17 points in his last outing. Melton against Quickly. Pass to Richards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Horton Tucker. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Here's Tucker. And a nice finish on the layup.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Now here's Quickly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. Second, the 76ers.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Quickly drops them both. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Mamba, the pass to Oubre. Outside Tucker. Melton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Shepard. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Oubre. The Sixers leading. Melton outside. Steps back and fires. Jump shot is good.
Catching them off guard. It's not often Melton shoots from mid-range, but he surprised them there.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Bassey can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Oubre. That's tipped.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Bassey, the pass to Quickly. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Now here's Oubre. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
And that one falls for Oubre. Smith, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. So Oubre nails them both. Toronto shooting 28% in this first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Massey, the pass to Quickly. Shoots over Melton, and it's Quickly with a miss.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Pass to Reed. Melton against Smith. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Dick, the pass to Smith. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Melton. The three. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Dick. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Shooting through contact, Grady Dick has a compact release that holds up well.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 4. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. Here's Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Bamba. Over Smith. No good off the glass.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Carnes, it's good.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Up top, Harden, guarded by Barrett. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty. Deep range. Excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
That's good from Harden. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Sexton looking around. Tipped away and stolen by Bamba. Harden with it. Coming off a 31-point game against Cleveland.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Harris against Barnes. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Harden. Here's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And Toronto calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
He's checked in for Barrett. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You take a look at Philadelphia. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, there's the Raptors. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
When I look at the 76ers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Maxey, that's good.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker. Shoots over Harden. Horton Tucker can't hit.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Sexton against Maxey. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Horton Tucker. He's scoreless. And it's blocked by Harden.
Some hard-nosed defense from Harden on that block. That's sure to get the bench fired up.
Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Harris against Barnes. Barnes with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Back to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Home team ball.
It's the home team now. They trail by 9, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Sexton against Maxey. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey. Major game.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Richards. Now Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to Barnes. Over Harris. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Tipped. Embiid passes to Maxey. Over Williams. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
From 12 feet, and it's blocked by Harden. To the inside, Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Tyrese Maxey. So he gets them both. Philadelphia's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Oubre. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Massey, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. The 76ers also with a sub. Reed's checked in for Embiid. And that one falls for Oubre. For Toronto, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Throws it up high. Rebounded by James Harden. And Harden's got the ball here for Philadelphia. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And for Toronto, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Back to Quickly. Pass to Richards. Clock at 4. Here's Dick. He's covered by Oubre. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Tucker's checked in for Harden.
76ers, P.J. Tucker.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Melton passes to Reed. Back to Melton. Tries again. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 16. Quickly passes to Bassie. Here's Shepard. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Melton passes to Oubre. Outside Tucker. And the shot goes. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you got to do a lot more than that against Tucker, fellas. He's too big, too strong at times for the defense.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win.
Quickly against Melton. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richards. Pass to Shepard. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Quickly passes to Bassie. Here's Dick. Over Oubre. Another shot. Dick with a miss.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Melton against Quickly. Pass to Reed. And rejected. Quickly outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal.
Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. You take a look at Richards. Such great timing and instincts. He's the best shot blocker in the league right now. And, of course, Robert Williams, a significant step up. This guy's a tremendous rim protector.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Philadelphia's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Mamba, the pass to Oubre. Quickly with a rebound. And for Toronto, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Dick, covered by Bamba. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
Home team foul, Charles Bassie. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
.144 left in the first half. Here's Melton. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Dick. On the wing quickly. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Reed's got 7 rebounds in the game. Barrett against Oubre. Melton outside. The 3. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. 17-point game. On the wing quickly. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Count it. Quickly's got 5 now. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Melton outside. Down low. It's intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Melton against Smith. To end the drought. Melton attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And he drops the first.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions. And he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
Both shots good from the stripe. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Barrett against Oubre. Outside Barrett. With the drive. Shoots over Oubre.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Quickly from outside. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Sixers ahead, leading by 17. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when the second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you created a whole new problem for the other team.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Richards in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Outside Sexton. Kicks it out to Barnes. Barrett up top, defended by Harden. It's good. Barrett's got 5 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Embiid, good.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Number 1, the Raptors.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
An effective playmaker and the more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Harden hits them both. Sexton, he has 6. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Barnes against Harris. Barnes passes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Barrett. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Maxey against Sexton. Up top, Maxey. He's got 11. Yep, count it.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Outside Sexton. Right side Barrett. Pass to Barnes. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Maxey on the wing. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
And Toronto calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Orcas team.
in rebounding, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And they are #1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Williams finds Barnes. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Now Maxey. 15 points in the game. Pass to Reed. Harris on the wing. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Sexton.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
The ball's knocked loose. Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Harden against Barrett. Five to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
At the line for 2, R.J. Barrett.
And he makes a first.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Bamba's checked in for Philadelphia. And Barrett drops them both. And Harden's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the inside. Here's Harris. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Barnes with it. Bamba covering. And the shot's good. Barnes has got 17 points.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Maxey passes to Bamba. Back to Maxey. Tipped. Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And then Harden with the jam.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
It's Barnes on the wing. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Harden against Barrett. Harden can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Barnes with it. Bamba covering. Pass to Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Second shot opportunity. And it's Williams with the bucket inside.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Harden scanning the floor. And here is Maxey. He's got 17. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Maxey so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Pass to Williams. Outside Horton Tucker. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Bamba. Now here's Harden. Defended by Horton Tucker. He got a piece of it. Goes up again. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Toronto calls time here. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
So both teams changing it up here. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. Toronto, number 1. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
Oh, these are two squads that love to get out in transition and play quick-paced basketball. This could be a race as much as it is a game.
Here's Quickly. He's got 5. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Quickly, beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's find out the news on Colin Sexton. Allie LaForce has the update.
Thanks. I got a status report from Toronto's head athletic trainer. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. They'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Harris outside. It's deflected. Here's Shepard. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Quickly. And down it goes. 2 points. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Oubre. Jacks up a 3. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Shepard. Bassey, the pass to Richards. Outside Horton Tucker. From behind the arc. The rebound by Melton.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Melton against Quickly. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And the 76ers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
A nice shot by Richards.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. He's checked in for Toronto. Smith comes in for Horton Tucker. Reed's checked in for the Sixers. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. That one no good. Good work defensively by Richards. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Dick. He's covered by Oubre. From 12 feet. Here's Bassi. And it's blocked by Harden. Stolen by Quickly. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Pass to Reed. Back to Harden. Oubre with it. It's good from the top of the key. Oubre's got 9. The Raptors shooting just 34% so far in this one. Smith passes to Bassi. Back to Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Tobias Harris.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now here's Harden. He's got 14. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Quickly outside. Knocked away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, you talk about Smith. He's not only an accomplished passer, but I think his shooting keeps defenses honest as well, even when they try to get physical with him.
Ish Smith.
Two shots.
And that one misses.
And, you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Melton. He's got 10. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside for Harden. Pass to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Assist goes to
Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Dick. From deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Philadelphia. A huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Paul Reed is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Left side Barnes. Shoots over Oubre. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 19 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Reed. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. Inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Toronto shooting at about 34% here in this game. Barnes against Oubre. Here's Dick. Pass to Sexton. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Oubre. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes.
Elbow. 2.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
First free throw is good. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Sexton, and it's blocked by Embiid. Sexton against Maxey. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Oubre. Reed. Tip back in for 2.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Toronto. Pass to Jovic. Sexton against Maxey.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
At the line for your home team, call in Sexton. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
That one misses.
And there's no question that Sexton can flat out fill it up scoring-wise. Now he must focus on evolving as a facilitator.
Here's Maxey. And it's good. 2 points. Maxey's got 21.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Barrett. Stolen. Check by Sexton. Maxey on the wing. From downtown, on target from range. Maxey's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Shepard. Pass to Jovic. Takes the three. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, deflected. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Quickly is checked in for Sexton. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Quickly with the ball. Bamba covering. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
And he's good on the second. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Quickly against Maxey. Pass to Korkmaz. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Furkan Korkmaz. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
So he can't get either to fall. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Jovic. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Mamba, the pass to Maxey. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Shepard. Shot clock at 6. Over Tucker. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Your dance team.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Quickly against Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Korkmaz has got his first 2 points. Here's Shepard. Checked by Tucker. Shepard, that's good.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Maxey against Quickly. To the paint. Up and in on the layup.
Using that strong upper body, Tucker can definitely play through contact.
The Raptors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Shepard, checked by Tucker. 6 to shoot. Maxey against Quickly. Here's Shepard. Off target with the 3.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And Maxey, here we go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar. And appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Smith, he's checked in for Quickly. Both free throws good from Maxey.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Jovic passes to Smith. Pass to Barrett. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Got a piece of it. Smith passes to Jovic. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
To the middle. Here's Shepard. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Maxey. Driving to the basket. No good with a layup. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now here's Smith. To the wing, right side. Lets it fly. Jovic's shot is off. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Reed. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Barrett. Here's Jovic. Good work there as it goes.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Maxey against Smith. Maxey with it. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Maxey's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Barrett. Some solid defense from Bamba. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Smith against Maxey. The layup off target. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Barrett. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Outside Maxey. To the inside. Count that one. Reed.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
Pass to Jovic. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
First one falls for him. Dick, he's checked in for Barrett. And that's good as he hits both shots. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. And they call an illegal screen here. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Robert Williams checked in for Jovic. Pass to Shepard. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now Maxey. Inside. Here's Tucker. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them. And you're right. Very impressive.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off. Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Maxey passes to Oubre. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Back to Smith. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you can see why Smith is out there. I mean, he runs the offense extremely well, especially screen and rolls, where he's as dangerous as we have.
And here is Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We got that same mentality all year long. You know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups, we just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. So, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.